Okay, I'm about to install these two swarms behind me. Kind of got a little bit away from me. Yesterday I collected these two swarms at sundown and they actually went in just fine. They seemed heavy, like they might be decent size, but I haven't opened them up yet. But last night driving home, one of them tipped over in the back of my truck, which is not a good thing because oftentimes they'll have some drawn cone with no foundation. Bees might have been crushed, some nectar might have leaked in there. This morning when I opened them up, so I had to put them in another spot last night, and I moved them to this spot because I wanted to try putting them into this resource hive. And when I moved in the spot and opened them up, usually I've never had an issue, but this time they came boiling out and I got a few stings. So hopefully they've calmed down now. It's about 1 o'clock. It's rained most of the morning, so we'll see what happens. Alright, I pulled out 2 frames of brood from other hives just to give them a boost. We're going to get these screws off mostly. Let's see where we're at. The way I do this, when I have a swarm, I have the swarm trap entrance going in the same direction as the entrance where they'll be flying from. Now as soon as I get these off, I want to get them moving fast with the new hives on here. So I'm going to get this one off. I'm going to get this one off. Well, first I can undo these. Alright. I'm going to move this off. I've got the bottom box marked with color. So I get that on there. And this one like this, and it'll give them some place to fly back to while I get this work done. So now we're, oh, this one's got to be 180. So the color's going this way. There. Alright, now I'm going to start with this box. Pop up the lid. Get a little smoke. My hive tool. I sanitize this hive tool with some heat. Oh, there's a few there. Alright, I'm going to shake these in. There we go. Now this configuration, alright, shake these in. That's good. I'll use that frame if I need to. This is the frame where they start to draw their own. You see this frame? It's pretty. It's got some nectar in it. I want to move my brood frame over. We'll let them keep that for a while, but eventually I'll cycle that out. And the next one is, this was the dark brood comb that was the bait. I see the queen right away. I don't want to hold it up too long. She's moving. She looks small like a virgin queen. I'll push that up nice. Oh. Alright, then the next. See, this one is another frame that they've been drawn on. I hate these, but because of what this is a resource hive, there's going to be 4 frames per level. So that's good. I'm going to add another level right here. put this on here. Add this to the massive frame here. Put this in the middle. Looks like we're going to be going with. Right, there are a lot of bees in here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cover this side like this. I put some, I'm going to shake these in real quick. This is not quite lining up. There we go, there we go. I'm going to shake most of these bees in. Shake them out in front and hopefully they'll scent it out. There we go. It's a bee mess. Now I'm going to fill it in with some other combs. So basically this swarm will be the equivalent of an 8-frame box initially. I don't know where I put my hive tool. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I'm going to center these. And I'm going to put the cover on this one. And I'm going to do the other one. So this one, take off the lid. This is a much smaller swarm. You can tell already. But because of what I gave them, if they had to make a queen, they could. This one's bringing in pollen already though, so that's a good sign. So I'm going to go like this. And I'll put this one next to that. That went right next to the comb with eggs and larvae and brood. Here's one that they drew out. I love this when they do this. Check that out, they're all drooping down. I'm gonna go real slow. This is another good one that they totally drew out already. So this is bigger than I thought. Put this on the other side. I got one going in. Alright, then I'm going to put another box on. There's my other box. These boxes got rained on this morning. That's okay. There we go. Now we got this one. We got a lot of bees here and just a little bit of comb. I guess I could give it to them. Or I could just shake them off. I'm inclined to shake them off. There's only a few little pieces of comb. I'll shake it off. Set it aside. Use another swarm trap. Well, this one's, they already started drawing this one. So put it up top. Now, I gotta get all these bees in there. As always, the messy part. That's pretty good. Some going back. I got 3 more frames here. Oh, that's not good. I'm not going to mess with this too much today. Alright, so now I got to get these covers on. I forget which was which. So that's a bit of a predicament. I think they go like that. I think. Let's get the cover on. Do this one a little that way. This one a little that way. Looks pretty good. Pretty close. Alright, so now that's almost there. Let me just see if maybe it's better this way. Oh yeah, maybe that was the way it went. Alright, so that looks good. That looks perfect-ish. Perfect-ish. Get these nice and tight in there. They'll glue those down. I need some weight for it. Here's the question. I usually put, hold on. I'm putting my little feeder caps on there. I'm gonna put a weight on it for now. I usually put a feeder on it, but for now, make sure. Right now I'm just gonna put the lid on and some weight on it, and I'll decide whether I want to feed her later today. That's a good start. They're going in. Hopefully they figure it out sooner rather than later. As far as my build here, a little bit off here. There we go. See how the other side looks? There's a little bit of unevenness here. There we go. So the resource hive is going. These ones should go in. Got these extra boxes. Alright, let me get the lids on of the traps. Now if you notice, this is not optimal. A bunch of bees came back to the trap, which happens because they like this spot. I gotta keep getting them back in there. So this would be a great time to like and subscribe. If you want to see more content like this, encourage me by liking and subscribing. It'll increase it in the algorithm. And subscribing, I haven't really grown in subscribers, and I would like to. So if you're interested, I plan on making some better cut videos this summer. Thank you.